Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Oh, whistle's gone, now then. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for, and it was a reckless lunge.
This to make it 1-0. And he's buried it! 1-0! Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So a breakthrough already. Foden. That'll be a throw. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking to play him in. He's through here. And the finish! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Zanetti. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And this is Hazard. Now, can they get him away? And a chance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Messi plays it short. Messi, in by Messi. He's in a great position here. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a good... There's the shot! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's a pretty loose pass. Camavinga looking for options for movement. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's picked his... And Messi! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Barcelona have their second corner now. Messi with the short one. And it's Mendes. And now they can spring out of defence. Foden. Good purposeful running this. Foden. Zanetti. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Roberto Carlos goes short. Shapes to shoot! And that would have been some goal.
Zanetti certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. In with the challenge. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Messi. 15 minutes till half-time. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Xavi Alonso. He's a sharp little ball here. Messi's cross.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Roberto Carlos. Foot in. Messi. Piqué gets it clear. And they're quick to get it back. And here's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? In towards the... Up he goes! No, not the best of headers. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Barcelona have their third corner. They've played it short.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Gets into some space. Lovely ball and a great chance! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Foden, he's through. Chance for a shot! Sticks it away! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Now it's Mbappe. Yamal. Now it's Mbappe. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. And it's Zanetti. He's cut it out. Not the most accurate pass. Camavinga. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He is through here. And it's pulled back. Takes a shot! And this could be the final action of the first half. Messi plays it short. Messi. Zanetti. He's having a shot! Oh, and he's following up! And he hits the net! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Barcelona are 2 up And on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Barcelona head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 20, numero 17.
And the action is back on the way.
Il numero 21, il numero 10, Hazard.
Now it's Hazard. And it's Mendes. And here's Hazard. Mbappe. And it's Zanetti. Can he spark a counter here? Now that looks a decent ball. Upamecano does well to get it back. Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Aims beyond the defence. Decent chance! And it's in! The second half sparks straight into life. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Verona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
We have got ourselves a game here.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Now it's Hazard. Roberto Carlos. Oh, well played. And he was quick to react. Camavinga. Hazard can see things others simply cannot. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Roberto Carlos. Now it's Hazard. Rijkaard. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Great chance here to level it up.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Rijkaard. Foden does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Nuno Mendes. No, it's come to nothing. Roberto Carlos. Chance here to counter. Hazard. Tries to play it through. Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's been caught napping. Out to the left it goes.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's a dangerous ball. That's going to go a long way. Verona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Zanetti, he's got away. Just about up to 75 minutes. Good running, strong and purposeful. And he cuts out the supply. Rijkaard. And here's Mbappe. Can he get on the end of this? Donnarumma claims comfortable.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Cannavaro getting this one clear. And it's Neves. Foden gets a foot in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi. This is promising. Barcelona have reclaimed it. And here's Camavinga. Might be danger here. Hazard.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's well positioned here. And the shot! It's a goal! Do not write them off! Back they come! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Viene sostituito con il numero 13.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This has become one superb game of football.
Verona really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Such good technique.
Mbappe! Can he finish? Yes, he's done it! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Verona complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now. Verona really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Reinders picks it up out wide. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Now the cross. He rises! He's got a goal! They have stolen level at the last! Terrible error. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card, so overall...
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.